Tuesday. You get this raspy Miley Cyrus voice again today. What are we going to talk about today? Baseball mainly. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be mainly baseball because it's October and I have a really hard time caring about other sports in October. Like, I love football and I really like hockey, and basketball starts like this week. But it's like postseason baseball, all that other shit. So we'll touch on it, but it's gonna be brief. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I'm probably gonna be drinking a lot of coffee and water because it is Tuesday morning at 4:51. Um, so love that for me and you guys. Anyway, let's just fucking go. Major League Baseball postseason. ALCS started on Friday. Game 1, Red Sox Astros. Astros won 5-4. Neither starting pitcher went very long. Red Sox led for a while. Jose Altuve hit a home run to tie it. Then Carlos hit a home run to lead in the next inning. That was the what time is it or whatever celebration. I've seen some stuff that was also like trolling the Red Sox because of the Apple Watch situation. I don't fucking know. Either way, it was funny. I enjoyed it. The Astros bullpen actually did decent. They only gave up like 2 more runs, and I think it was 6.1 that they threw after Framber exited. Excuse me, y'all. So that was pretty good. The game 2, so Saturday, game 2, Red Sox beat the Astros. That was the Grand Slam game. They hit 2 Grand Slams in 2 innings. And then there was 2 Grand Slams, and then, was it a solo home run? Maybe? Saturday was a long time ago now. And then that was kind of it. Luis Garcia left early. Possible injury. I think I've heard since then that, like, he's kind of fine. It was his knee, I believe, but I mean, he has thrown since then, so I don't really know. Their pitching is kind of falling apart, bless their hearts. Kike is like a postseason god. He's like hitting better than Babe Ruth. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, it's actually insane how good he's doing at this point. Honestly, the way he's seeing the ball and the luck he's having and the power he's having, you can't pitch to him right now. Like, you just gotta fucking walk him every time. I don't know. Like, eventually he's gotta chill, but you don't know when. Can you really afford that? No. So stop pitching to Kike. Then Saturday night was game 1 of the NLCS with the Braves and the Dodgers, and the Braves walked it off. It was 3-2 that game. Max Fried started. He was amazing as usual. 6 innings, 2 earned. I believe that was like his 14th quality start in a row or something. Like, dude's fucking shoving. He's been so good since August, it's not even funny. While on the other hand, the Dodgers went with more of a bullpen game. They had Knebel to open, and they had Bickford. Catman pitched. Joe Kelly pitched. Jansen pitched. There was a few more people in there. There was like a bunch of fucking people. Trinan closed it out. I do remember that because that was who Austin Riley hit the walk-off of. So like I said, Austin Riley hit a walk-off. Bottom of the 9th. It was beautiful. He's the youngest Brave to hit a postseason walk-off. He's like 24 and some change. So that was really cool. And, okay, so yeah, Freddie is broken. He had 4 Ks in this game. It's a lot of shit on Freddie. I'm not saying he's a bad baseball player. Obviously, we aren't here where we are without Freddie. But he had a bad game. And then to follow up Saturday's bad game, he had a bad game on Sunday. He had 3 more Ks. He did get a pop out, which he desperately needed to put bat to ball. So even though it was a fly out, it was fine. It was fine. At least the bat hit the ball. So on to Sunday, we had another walk-off. I don't know, man. They're really for the dramatics this time. This time it was 5-4. Ian did not go very deep into this game. Also, neither did Max Scherzer. Max pitched at the end of Game 5 against the Giants, which was Friday? Thursday? Thursday. Off day on Friday. NLCS started on Saturday. So, he pitched a little then. He pitched on Sunday, and he just kind of said his arm was dead. He was tired. That's not his normal routine. So he didn't last as long. I think he still went into the 5th inning, I believe. But just not a normal Scherzer start. Ian only went up a couple of innings, so his was even less than that. As I said earlier, Freddie got 3 more Ks. As of close of Game 2, he was 0 for 8 with 7 Ks. So that sucks. And honestly, it's even more impressive that we were able to win those 2 games. I know that sounds stupid. You don't live and die by one player. However, when you have a player like Freddie Freeman, he does make a huge difference on your team. Like I said, we're not here without him. So for him to have a stretch at the plate that's this bad, I know it's only been 2 games. Shut the fuck up. There's only 7. So it fucking matters a lot. 2 out of 7 is a lot. But the team still gutted it out and figured out a way to win. Eddie Rosario was the star of the game. He had a phenomenal catch. He is the one who hit the walk-off. He just played really good ball on Sunday. Seager hit a home run in the first. Made it 2-0. A lot of people gave up. I saw y'all. A lot of people gave up. But then Jock hit a 2-run homer to tie in the 4th, which was awesome. Jock Peterson is having so much fun right now. Between the pearls and the blonde mohawk and the I'm a bad motherfucker. He's just having a blast. And we all knew that it was called Jocktober for a reason, but fucking hell, man. He's having so much fun. Which is in turn making all of us have a lot of fun. Which is really cool. We did do a double switch at some point. When was that? Maybe the 7th? 6th, 7th inning, somewhere in there. And Heredia came in. He promptly missed a catch that he probably could have made if he ran a little harder, in my opinion. But also, I don't play Major League Baseball, so what the fuck do I know? It was a hit from Taylor that scored 2. And at that point, it was 4-2 Dodgers. That was the 7th. I'm pretty sure that was the 7th. Anyways, fast forward to the 8th. Audie? Oh, God, y'all. It's so early. Ozzy scores Eddie. In that slide that was so fucking wild. He made it by this much. This much. It was insane. Anyways, that was awesome. If we win this series, I'm framing that photo in my home. I don't know where. I'll put it back there somewhere, but it's going up somewhere. Hello, where are we? Ashland. Ozzy scores Eddie. Austin scores Ozzy. Then it's all tied up going into the 9th. Bottom of the 9th, Dansby's on second, and Eddie walks him off. The Braves are up 2-0 in the NLCS, and we are off to LA. We had an off day yesterday. We play today. It is Bueller versus Morton. We have just as much of a chance of beating Bueller as they do of beating Morton. Both guys have been really good this year. The Dodgers lineup is really good, but Charlie has done this postseason thing quite a few times. So, I'm excited. I don't know. Anything can happen. I can't get too excited about the next step or moving on or anything like that because of what happened last year. It's really fresh on the brain. You always know you can go up 2-0 or 3-1 on a series and then shit can happen. But when it literally just happened last year, it's real fresh on your brain. And you're, at least in my case, I'm very slow to talk a bunch of shit because we will fucking see. However, it does feel really good to be up 2-0 because, literally a month ago, I was saying I didn't expect us to be in the... Well, maybe not a month ago. It's been a little longer than that. But not that long ago. I was saying, if we get to the postseason, that's a bonus. Like, if we win the division, that's a bonus. I don't really care about anything else. And this team has just really shown that, like, yes, they only had 88 wins. Yes, they had a shitty division. We know all that. The Dodgers won 106 games in the regular season. However, this isn't 162. This is 7. We only have to be better than them for 7 games, and we've already been better for 2, which is exciting. But, as I said, off to LA. We'll see what happens there. And, go Braves. Fucking stressful. God. If this goes to game 7, I'm gonna die. Oh, also, I have to mention, Will Smith has been phenomenal. Like, lights fucking out. Phenomenal. Maybe postseason's what he needed. Maybe that's where he thrives. I don't fucking know. I really don't, but he has been phenomenal on it. It deserves to be mentioned. So, that's me mentioning it. I still don't like him, but he's really good. Moving on. College football. Auburn beat Arkansas on the road for the 6th time. Wait. Okay, that's not exactly right. Auburn beat Arkansas for the 6th time in a row, and they were also on the road. 38-23. It was a pretty good game. I'm gonna be real honest, I didn't watch all of it because, like I said, I have a real hard time watching really anything other than postseason baseball in October. But I did watch some of all the football games on Saturday. Just nothing really held my attention. Anyways. Whatever. We beat Arkansas. That was fun. I still have really low expectations for this team, but they're having fun and they're doing well. So we'll see what happens. Oklahoma State beat Texas not long after Oklahoma beat Texas, 32-24. Texas is not back. They are awful, actually. They are just really bad. They're really bad. I don't know. Bless their hearts. LSU beat Florida like 49-41 or something. Like a high scoring game. That was crazy. 42. I think it was 49-42. Anyways, it doesn't matter. UGA beat Kentucky, who has all of a sudden decided to be like good at football. I don't understand. 30-13. Alabama beat Mississippi State 49-9, I believe, after getting beaten by, who did they play? Texas A&M. God. Last week. Ole Miss beat Tennessee 31-26. Tennessee was not happy. They threw a bunch of trash on the field. Dansby Swanson would be so upset with them right now. But Tennessee fans are tired of losing, so I don't know. Air your frustrations out however you want, I guess. Taylor beat BYU, which was kind of exciting because BYU is ranked, I guess. 38-24. No college football. I don't even know who Auburn plays this week. Oh, we're bye this week, so. We have a bye week this week. We don't play anyone. So that's what we're doing. Also, what else? Sports. Oh, NHL is back. The Predators have played, I believe, 2 games and lost both of them. We gave the Kraken their first franchise win. That was our first game. That was Thursday. Yeah, the Predators are in a competitive rebuild, whatever the fuck that means. So, like, we don't expect to win, but we kind of could win some games, I guess, is the mindset I have. Either way, neither here nor there. We'll talk hockey in November, just like we will talk NBA in November. The Hawks do come back on Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's Thursday. Yesterday, they extended Red Velvet Kevin Huerter, which is very exciting because that means they now have Trey until like 2027. John Collins, I think it's John Collins and Kevin until 2026, and then Clint Capella until 2025. So we've got that core, like, really fun group for, like, the next 5 years, which is very exciting. Very exciting. But again, we'll talk NBA in November. There's plenty of fucking time. what else is going on, guys? What else is going on? Like John Boy Media out today. Oh my god. My coffee's gotten cold. That fucking sucks. Oh! Music. So Adele released a song on Friday. It's phenomenal. Go listen to it. You need it. It's exactly what we expected from her. Her album comes out November 19th, which is Harper's birthday, actually. I'm pretty sure it's November 19th. Anyway, we've all got another few weeks to get ready and mentally prepare for what that's going to be. Release? Y'all, it's so early. Release radar actually kind of snapped on Friday. Like, for me, anyways, like, for my brand of music, they went the fuck off. There was new California Honey Drops. There was new Vintage Trouble. I fucking love Vintage Trouble. They're so fun. Like, I've never seen them live in concert because I discovered them, like, the end of 2019, and then I found a show in 2020, and then COVID happened, and anyways, they've been, like, overseas this whole year, so whatever. I'm going to see them live, and I cannot fucking wait because their music is so fun, dude. It's so fun. Jason Isbell also had out new music. Cody Jinks. Faces was released for streaming. It's a little, that's Mac Miller. It's a little different than the original cut, but we got it, so that's exciting. And then Nathaniel Ratliff and the Night Sweats have new music out, which is so fucking exciting because I love them so much. They are so phenomenal. I saw him by himself as an opener for somebody in Nashville like a few years ago. Oh god, been obsessed ever since. He's so good. They're so good. They're so fucking good. So yeah, there's a lot of good music out right now, and I'm about to choke to death again. We might not make it to 20 minutes, guys, because I'm struggling. But we're here. And I'll be back on Thursday, and maybe my voice will be a little better by then. It won't be normal, but it'll be a little better. I think. I hope. Oh, I guess. You know what I forgot? I wrote my notes, before ALCS Game 2 yesterday. So, we're going to rewind. I'm probably not going to edit to rewind, but, you know, pretend this is up there with the baseball stuff. The Astros lost again last night, like 12-3. Which sounds really bad, but also 12-3 loss versus 10-12 loss is like the same fucking thing. So who cares? I really could have used a Correa home run because that's who we picked in the homer draft, but whatever. We'll talk about that later. So they've really got to figure something out. Like, their pitching situation is not good. Starter only went like 2 innings, I think, last night. So that's not good. That's not sustainable. Like, I saw a tweet that said their ERA in the ALCS for pitchers is like 20.45 or something. Like, it's bad. It's really bad. I don't even know who's starting today. I don't even think they know who's starting today. I mean, I guess they have Zach Greinke. He did pitch a little, like, not that long ago, but also he's not pitched. Like, he's not started a game in, like, a month. Because he wasn't supposed to start this postseason. He was supposed to be in the bullpen, so he hasn't been starting. Anyway, so I don't know what they're going to do, but it's not looking good. But there's 4 more games, and down 2-1's not that big of a deal. Feels like a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. Handle business today. Take 1 in Boston. Go home and finish it out at home. Everybody loves a Game 7, as long as my team's not involved. So that's that. We'll see what happens. They have another game today, right? Yeah, they have a game today, too. So we have ALCS and NLCS games today. So very exciting for us baseball fans. And that's kind of it, guys. Life update is I finally got all this shit put up that I've had sitting around for like, oh, I don't know, a year. Got like my Freddy bobblehead back there. There's my, I gotta move them, you can't really see them. That's my Dren cards. Dren made playing cards for Braves players that are like really cool. I don't even know what else is back there. Baseballs, a doorknob, because I'm gonna lock my kids out. Because Harper came in case y'all didn't see, because she's fucking up right now for whatever reason, I don't understand. Then I have Hank and Fernando, and I really don't want to move this because I'd rather you see Ozzy and Ronnie and my head hide Fernando. No offense, Fernando, but like, this is not a vibe. Oh, and that's Mookie up there. Duh. If you like those, these two, the Braves ones are by Jacob Burgess, and the Dodgers and Padres one are by Jonathan. They're both on Twitter. Jacob's is like Jacob Burgess drawing, I think, and Jonathan's is like, oh, I think it's John. It's something John Art. I should know this. Hold on. I want to tell you so I know it's right. JM Arts Gallery. Anyways, both of those guys do really good work. These are colored pencils. These are just regular pencils. I don't know. Anyways, they're fucking phenomenal. And that's today's art corner. I don't fucking know what we're talking about, guys. It doesn't matter. Either way, be nice to yourself, be nice to each other. Have a lovely day, and I will see you guys on Thursday. And go Braves.